Right. So this exercise is called chin tuck, right? Supine lying chin tuck. So you need a pillow like this. Okay, place a nice pillow and then keep your head back. You can bend your knees or you can keep them straight. I prefer bending it. Tighten your core. Okay, make sure that is tight, and then you keep your hands on the side. Here you are going to do chin tuck. So basically, what I'm going to do this movement into the pillow and I relax. So I'm taking my chin into the throat and I let go. When I sit up, I will show what's happening. This is what's happening. And you relax. Push back and let go. I'm doing the same thing. Down here onto the pillow, core tight. And relax. So you will feel tension on your behind the neck. Okay, good. So this one is called Chariot wheels. So you can see I have anchored the band at my elbow and navel level. So it will depend on your height. Don't have slightly lower, slightly high is okay. Not all the way to the chest level. So this one you have it, you anchor it at a strong place. Hold your grip shoulder width apart. It's not close by this, it's shoulder width apart. And then slightly bend your knees, tighten your core, and then elbows, you notice my elbows are straight. I am not pulling it this way. I keep it straight, tighten my core, and I pull to my right and left pocket and I slowly let go. 1, 2. That's how slow you have to do. You will feel tension on the lower back. You will feel on your hands a little bit, but the main target area is this. So make sure you stay straight, you pull, slowly let go. No rounding of the back, keep it straight. 1, 2, and 3, and that is chariot wheels. So this one is called tail of rest. So you can see I have anchored this band at my chest level for this. Okay, so you're going to have it there. Put the band across like this, interlock your fingers, and then you start from the chest area. Knees are bent, core is tight, brace everything, and then you push on a straight line. Now when I'm pushing here, notice that I'm not turning this way. It's pulling hard on that way. I am drawing a straight line and I'm pulling it back. Everything is stiff, all is tight. You will feel tension on your obliques. So it will look like this. 1 and back. 2, elbows fully straight and back. 3 and back. So this one we will do the same thing to the other side, which will look like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this is pair of rest. So this one is called the Cobra exercise. So here what you do is I'm lying facing down, okay, like I'm going to do a plank, and I keep, this is my starting position, right? Now the movement is going to be this, but before you do the movement, you have to first tighten your buttocks. So I squeeze my glutes and then I pull my shoulder blades back down here. Now that's all squeezed and tight. Then you put pressure to your elbows and you come up and down. You lift your upper body up, 1 and down. So you will feel tension on your lower back here. Remember, I have noticed that I am not lifting my head here. My neck is straight. You look down and come. You should not do this. You should keep looking down and coming up. I'll do 2 more. 1, 2, and that is the Cobra. So this one is called band glute bridges. So you're going to take this band, put it around your ankle, and then you are going to pull it up above the knee level. And then you look it down. You keep your feet shoulder width apart. That means it's in line with the shoulders. You put your hands on the side, and then the band. The first step is you're going to pull the band apart. Okay, not too much, decent amount. And then you will feel your buttock or the glute muscles contracting. First pull it apart, then tighten your glutes and then lift up. When you are lifting it up, keep that same tension. You will feel it on the buttock region, not the lower back. And then you come down. So pull it apart, squeeze, hold that for about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. One more time. Pull and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and that is banded glute bridge. So this exercise is for the abdominal muscles. Okay, so what we're going to do is we call this we will call this the curl up. Knees straight, one knee is bent. You take your hands and you're going to put it directly underneath your navel like this. Right? So here what you're going to do is, the first step is you draw your navel in. Like you're sucking your stomach in, you pull it in. Right? And then you squeeze your glutes. Those are your buttocks. That's the second step. And then you push down against your hands. That's why I asked you to put the hands. Then you will feel the tension down here. So we will do all three together. Navel in, tighten glutes, push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. So that is the curl up. So this one we will, the same way we will do it to the other side. So this is curl up. Right. So this exercise is called, the name of the exercise is open loop. So here you have a nice little pillow. Place your head there. You're going to have a 90-degree angle. So my hand is just bent in this fashion, right? You bend your knees 45 degrees. This is 90. 45 is here. So this is the fashion you have to keep when you're starting this exercise. Then you have your hand up here, right? And then the book is now closed. So what you're going to do is, from your elbow and hand here, and from the knee which is down, you're going to push onto the floor. So you're going to push it down and you will feel tension building up on your core here. You push it nicely down and then you rotate from up here while you keep the tension. So it can't come up like this. It has to always be down. Keep it in this fashion. Push down and rotate. 1. Your head, your neck rotates looking at the elbow. 2. Keep the tension. 3. And down. So this is what we call the open loop. This exercise is called wall facing slides. So here what you are going to do is, just as the name indicates, you come in front of the wall. Notice the body is straight, knees slightly bent, and then you keep your elbows in this fashion, right? Not lower, up here, right? And then what you do is you contract your navel, you contract your stomach, right? So it will look like this. When you contract, it's straight, it's all tight. Butt is not protruding out, it's pulled in, and then you have your elbows in this fashion. First step is you do a chin tuck. Pull your chin in this fashion, and then from your elbows you push onto the wall. So now there's tension going this way and tension going this way. You will feel, when you apply the tension, you will feel contraction here, right? And then you keep it in this fashion, tighten, chin tuck, push the wall, and then you move it up and down. It's a small movement. 2, down. 3, down. Notice my hands are externally rotated. 3, down. 4, down. 1 more. 5, down. So when you are doing this, you will feel contraction here. You don't have to move a lot. Slight movement is enough to contract. But remember, there's a chin tuck, and from your shoulders, you're pushing it onto the wall. So there are 2 forces. Good.